You can't find candy on the store shelves anymore. I ordered online and it tasted like my childhood. Here are the top 5 things to know before you buy. And number 1 surprised me. Number 5, this bag holds all 7 flavors in one shot. You get cherry, watermelon, strawberry, blue raspberry, apple, orange, and grape in a single 17.98 ounce bag. I used to hunt down a single pack at the gas station, come home empty a flavor I wanted. This bag solves that problem. You open it once and all 7 are already there. My buddy Dave grabbed a handful and picked out the 6 blue raspberry pieces before anyone stopped him. That's the upside of mixed bag this big. You choose your flavor instead of setting for whatever the store stocked. But the flavors aren't surprising me. Number 4 is where it gets interesting. Number 4 thing you should know before buying these treats: freshness depends on where you catch this bag. One buyer said that Zotz are hard to find in stores, so she ordered this bag and the candy arrived fresh, sealed with flavor, tasting bright. Another buyer got a different batch. That bag sat too long before shipping and the candy tasted a little old by the time it landed. I bought this candy enough times to notice the difference. A fresh piece snaps clean when you bite through the shell. A little piece turns soft before you reach that fizz. Check out how the bag looks before you ordered a big one. Now keep watching. Number 3 is the one most people miss. They did send this as a gift a while back. I've used it ever since. I love them, and I think you'll love them as well. Go ahead and add those to your cart. All right, number 3 thing you should know before buying this bag: that the center comes from real chemistry. It's a center of mixed sodium and malic acid, and the same reaction as baking soda meeting something sour right on your tongue. That's why fizz feels sharp instead of mild. I broke one piece open to see the powder first, and it looked like a fine white sand packed inside the shell. My wife called me overthinking candy. She still eats them by the handful. That reaction is why this candy has stuck around since 1970 instead of fading like most novelty candies. Number 2 is the one I wish to know before I bit into my first piece. And number 2 thing you should know before buying this bag of candy: this fizzy powder is stronger than it looks. One reviewer said it spilled on her tongue and caught her off guard, expecting a mild fizzy cola candy. I felt the same thing trying the cherry flavor. You bite through the shell and the powder hits all at once instead of building up slowly. Kids handle it fine, but you won't get that mild tinkle. Break it in 2 bites if you want that fizz to build slower. My neighbor's kids split hers the first time. They asked for a second piece 5 minutes later. All right, number 1 is the one that got me, so do not skip it and stick around because I got a bonus tip nobody warns you about. Number 1, Zotz predates the whole sour candy trend by decades. It got invented back in 1970, and that's still made in the same small family factory in northern Italy. A guy named Frank Laundry brought the original candy home from Europe for his first kids. The neighborhood kids kept begging him for more of the fizzy candy, and Frank used to joke, "Don't give me the Zotz," whenever he thought someone was pulling his leg. The name stuck. Zotz has run the same recipe for over 50 years. One reviewer or teacher brought a bag to her classroom as a reward, and months later, her students still ask about it. Do you have those Zotz? That's the pull this candy still has on people who grew up with it. I didn't expect the candy from 1970 to hit the same way it did with kids nowadays. That's what got me. Now wait for the bonus that answers the question you'll have the moment you open the bag. And if number 1 sold you the way it sold me, go ahead and add this to your cart now, and you can thank me later. Bonus tip: buy this bag to skip the specialty candy store markups. The 100 count bag ranks on the top of the Amazon hard candy, sour candy categories, built for stocking up rather than grabbing one piece at a time. I keep a bag in the pantry for Halloween and scoop handfuls in a goodie bag instead of buying small packages all season. It works well for parties or desk drawers at work. One bag covers more ground than you think. All right, guys, that's all I got. Always remember 2 things here. Number 1, deals fade, so go add that to your cart now. Number 2, the product bro is always here for you.